Hi everyone, this is Mommy to Phoenix, and I just put Phoenix to bed. My husband's not here right now, so I thought this would be a perfect time to just snuggle up here and do this video for you guys. Sorry for how I look. It's the end of the night. I'm very tired. But I just wanted to talk to the new moms out there or moms to be and give you guys 10 how to survive as a new mom, 10 tips. 10 things that I feel are a must-do to survive as a new mom. Some of these things, I didn't realize how serious they were. Like, people told me them before I had Phoenix, and, you don't take it seriously or you don't really think about it until you're going through it. So these are just 10 tips from one mom to the other on how to help you survive as a new mom. Things that I feel are crucial that you need to either, constantly remind yourself or do to help you as a new mom. And me and my friend, our babies are a week apart, and we talk throughout our whole pregnancy, and we talk now. I mean, all we do is talk about the babies. And I asked her, what are 5 things, that you would tell somebody? So I asked her, and I came up with a list of 10 tips for new moms. So let me just get right into it because I'm always rambling. So tip 1, and these are in no specific order, but they're in no specific order, but they're kind of in an order. So the first one, nap when the baby naps. Everybody will tell you this, and you'll never hear it enough, but it is true. And it took me, sorry, Phoenix's monitor's right here. It took me probably 3 months of no sleep to really realize how important it is to nap when the baby naps. Everything else can wait. Housework is going to be there. The dishes, the laundry, everything can wait. It's not going to be, he's not going to nap, or she, as much as they do in the beginning. It's only going to get less and less and less. And nighttime, if you're lucky, you'll get sleep at night. But if you don't, you need to take those naps during the day, because then if you don't have that much sleep at night, you're okay. And I still personally have a hard time with some of these things, because I want to get things done. I want to do the dishes. I want to make sure the laundry's done. I want to clean the house. I want to do all this in his nap time. But I can't. I need to just let it go and take a nap, because after a couple nights of being sleep deprived, you go crazy. and then that's worse for you and for the baby. So I would suggest that the first couple of weeks when the baby naps, you nap. Have visitors to a minimum, or if they're there, be like, listen, if he lays down to nap, I'm gonna nap. So just warning you, because it's very crucial that you try to get as much sleep as you can, because you're not gonna get it at night. At least not for the beginning. And in the beginning, they sleep a lot during the day, where you can get good naps here and there. Whereas right now he's 5 months, and his naps are shorter and shorter and shorter every day. I don't even know which nap is going to be long. So it's hard now to nap when he naps, because his nap could be 10 minutes, his nap could be 2 seconds, or it'll be 2 hours. And I don't know that one was the longest one. So nap when the baby naps. 2, shower and get out of your pajamas every day. Even if you're going to stay home, make sure you take time to take a shower, change out of your pajamas, even if you're going to stay home and change into your pajamas in a few hours. But shower, get dressed, and change out of your pajamas and put some clothes on. And this is crucial. And my friend told me this, and it's so true. I mean, there was days I would take a shower to change right back into my pajamas, because I wouldn't take a shower till pretty much the end of the day, because that's when I got a chance. But now I try to make sure I take a shower at a decent time, even if I put house clothes on, but I get out of my pajamas, I'll do my hair, even if I'm not going anywhere, I just, throw some mousse in it. And it makes you feel refreshed. It makes you feel not so down in the slumps, which can happen. You can definitely get the baby blues in the beginning. So shower and get out of your pajamas, even if you're going to stay home. Number 3, and this one I had a hard time with, and now is when I'm kind of doing it more, and kind of doing this one right now, but take time every day to do something you enjoy, even if it's 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Just take time to do something you enjoy doing every day. If you have somebody there, if your partner, your husband, your mother, whoever it is that's there, you can get 20 minutes to just do something you enjoy doing. If it's looking through a magazine, reading a book, doing a YouTube video like I'm doing right now, whatever it is you enjoy doing, just take 20 minutes out of your day to do that. Watch a TV show, whatever it is that you enjoy, because you can get so far from what you enjoy doing that it builds up on you. And that 20 minutes a day can help you, because you look forward to, okay, you know what, it's fine, this is stressful and it's tough, but I'm gonna, do this today. And you look forward to those little things. And it gets easier as they get bigger. You can probably get more than 20 minutes to do something on your own, like when they go to sleep. Like right now, I just put Phoenix to bed and I have at least 3 hours. So I choose, do I go to sleep and get some sleep, or do I do some things that I enjoy doing? But it's crucial. Take 20 minutes to just do something that you enjoy doing. Okay, number 4, breastfeeding isn't easy. Don't let anybody tell you or judge you or put you down if you're having a hard time breastfeeding. Breastfeeding isn't easy, and don't feel like a failure if you can't breastfeed. You can pump. I mean, I've pumped 5 months completely. Phoenix has never latched on, and he still has had breast milk for 5 months. And I do also give him formula. So breastfeeding is not easy. It's tough, and give yourself credit. You just try. And if it doesn't work out for you, then pump. If your supply's not there, your supply's not there. That's why they made formula. It's okay. You are not a failure if your milk supply isn't coming in, or if you don't have enough milk for the baby, or if you have to supplement with formula. You are not a failure. Number 5, it's okay to ask for help. This is such a hard one, and I still have a hard time with it. But it's like you want help, but you don't really know how somebody can help. But people are going to ask you, well, how can I help you? And you don't know how to tell them to help you, but you know that you need help. We're new at this, we haven't done this before. To new moms out there, you haven't done this before, and we're all new, and you're all learning, and there's somebody in your life who probably can help you in one way or another, even if they've never done it before. But even if it's the slightest thing, if you're feeling overwhelmed, ask for help. It's okay. Number 6, you don't need to take everyone's advice. Not even mine from this video. Go with your mother instincts. You know your child best. You might think that, oh, you're a new mom and you don't know what's going on. Give yourself a few weeks and you're going to know your baby better than anybody knows your baby. And don't you question yourself. Use your mother instincts. And if you have questions, then it's okay to ask for advice, but don't take everybody's advice so seriously. Listen to it and take what you need and get rid of the rest. Don't let them influence you so much and overwhelm you, because that's what people's advice will do. It will overwhelm you so bad. So you know what's best for your baby, and you will know. It'll come to you. We've never done this before, but it just comes to you, and you'll know, and it'll get easier. And number 7, try to start a routine and a schedule as early as you can, because they'll eventually get a hang of it. At first, you try it, and they might not be right on schedule with you, but just try early, because it's going to take some time, or it might not. Your baby might catch on real quick, but you're not going to know unless you try. So, obviously you're not going to try from day 1, because they don't even know what night and day is. But the sooner you start, the better. Just try to and it gives yourself a routine and a schedule that you can go by, so it eases you more, because it's a hectic day when you have no idea what's going on. Phoenix isn't on a set schedule or routine to the T, but at a certain time I do a certain thing, and I try to try to do it more and more, and he gets the hang of it. He's not always right on cue and right perfect, but it's getting better and better as the days go by. So I think the earlier you start, the better. I didn't start so early. I kind of just went with his flow. And my friend, she started early, and her daughter, is perfect, right on schedule. And she got a hang of it really quickly. So if she didn't start so early, she wouldn't have known that. So I would say as soon as you can, as early as you can, just start it. If it doesn't work out, that's fine. Just keep trying to implement it as close to routine and schedule as you can. And it'll help the baby, and it'll definitely help you to know and have a little bit of structure in your day. Number 8, your marriage, your relationship, and your friends will change. And that's okay. It happens. Real friends will understand, and that you're busy being a mom right now, and hopefully your spouse, your boyfriend, and your other, if you don't kill each other, it'll get better. It won't always be like that. So just, try to communicate the best you can. Say what you need, because your spouse is going to want that. They're going to want you to be specific. Tell me what you need me to do. And that's hard, because we just want them to do things. We don't want to have to tell them what to do. Just tell them what to do. Make your life easier. My husband tells me, well, wake me up at night, and I'll wake up with the baby. And I'm like, how am I going to wake you up? I can't wake you up. Wake him up if he says that. So your relationships, your marriage, your friendships, they're going to change for a while. But it's not going to be permanent. It's just big changes right now. So hang in there. And goes to my 8th one is it'll get better. It definitely will get better. It's 5 months later, and I have my hard days, but it's all like clockwork now. Like it's all, I can't remember what life was before it. So like I said, it'll get better, and you'll become so accustomed to it, and you'll have hard days, but it gets better, and it's definitely worth it. And my 10th tip, and this one I'm a little hypocritical about because I didn't do it, so that's why I'm advising you to do it, is leave them early. And what I mean by leave them is have somebody babysit. If you're going to go out on a date night, if you want just time to yourself, if you have somebody in your life that you trust with your baby, do it earlier. Because if you wait too long, it's so hard. When Phoenix was little, a newborn, he slept. He slept 2 hours, woke up, had to feed him. Slept 2 hours, woke up, had to feed him. Anybody could do that. It doesn't take, the best person in the world to do that. So that's when I should have left him, because, how hard can that be? And I probably would have had more peace of mind than leaving him now at 5 months, where, certain cries mean certain things, or if he gets fussy, it's because he needs this. If he does this, it's because he needs that. It's just so much more to explain to somebody now than it was when he was a month old. So leave them earlier rather than later, because it gets harder. He's 5 months. I haven't left him with anybody but my husband, and I can't picture myself leaving him. And that sometimes is sad. He's okay with me not being ready. He never, says anything at all. But it's good for your marriage. It's good for your relationships. It's good to have night outs with friends. And I go out with friends and stuff. I leave him with my husband. He's the only person I trust. And if I would have started sooner, then it would have been so much easier now, because other people would have learned to know him. And that's what it is. I feel like nobody knows him. So from one mom to another, it gets harder to leave them. So do it sooner rather than later if you have somebody you trust. So those were my 10 tips on how to survive as a new mom, and he is moving around, so I gotta go. And I hope this helped you or helped somebody you know, or thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.